Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I thought I might just give this quick video on how to ballast track. Now a lot of people, they finish laying their track and they wire it up and then they come to the ballasting stage. And don't get me wrong, ballasting can be a bit of a scary job. So this video I'm going to show you how to ballast. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some ballast. I use Woodland Scenic's fine ballast. I tend to find the fine ballast is better for 00 scale. You can pick it up in these big pots here and you can do loads of track with it. You're going to need a brush. You'll need some PVA glue and water mix, as you can hear. That's been mixed to a 50-50 mix with some PVA glue and water, and I put a dash of washing up liquid in it. And you're also going to need a water sprayer, just with some ordinary tap water, nothing fancy. So let's get started. Okay, so the bit of track that I'm going to be ballasting is just this bit here. I laid that yesterday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pouring out the ballast. Yeah, about that much should do. And I'm just going to start spreading it out. Put a bit more on. Now, when it comes to ballasting, you want to take into account the track type that you're ballasting. So, if you're ballasting the main line, the ballast is generally going to be quite neat. But since this isn't a main line and this is a disused siding, the ballast can be a little bit messy. If it is the main line that you're ballasting, you want to make sure there is no ballast on top of the sleepers, because generally ballast doesn't belong on top of the sleepers. So you just want to get it neat as you can when it comes to the main line. So with the middle done, I'm just going to apply some on the outside. There we go. So I'm going to go off camera and finish this whole lot up. Okay, so I've now got the ballast in position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water sprayer, and as I said earlier, it's got some water in it, just some ordinary tap water, nothing fancy. And I'm going to lightly spray over this. What the water will do is it will allow the glue to soak in, and therefore the ballast will be stuck down. So I'm just going to lightly go at this. Yeah, about that much should do. And just let it soak in for a little bit. And now I'm going to take my PVA glue and water mix. This is 50-50 glue and water, so 50% PVA, 50% water, with a tiny amount of washing up liquid, which helps break down the surface tension. So what you're going to do, if I can get this opened, is you're going to start off in the middle. As you can see, the water we applied is allowing the glue to soak in. There we go. Now, when it comes to doing the sides, what I typically do, and most other people do this as well, we start off with the edges and then let the glue soak just let the glue drip down, and it'll then glue down the rest of the ballast. If you start from the bottom up, what will happen is all the ballast will just soak, it will just wash all the ballast off, and then you'll end up with a horrible lumpy mess. So I'm going to go at this off camera and show you what it looks like in the end. Okay, so all the glue's now applied, and typically I'd leave this about 12 hours to dry. Sometimes it takes up to 24. Just depends on how hot or cold it is in your railway room. So there you go, that's how you ballast your track. So hopefully this has answered some of your questions, and yeah, bye for now.